Right. Yes, we are live. We are live. Just hit the retweet on that. Right, boys and girls, we are live. We have the match day for you guys. We've got United versus Southampton. As always, every week we are remaking the fixtures, what would be happening in real life, but on FIFA for you guys due to obviously the pandemic we are currently in. But another tough game today. We've got Man United, as I mentioned a second ago. We've got Jonesy17 FIFA, who's going to be representing them. And he is their Premier League representative for 2 years in a row now. Last year, I think he sort of had his breakout sort of season, you know, when it came to the Premier League. He sort of put himself on the map, and a lot of people sort of peeled their eyes to him. And he was maybe a little bit of a shock to some people, but maybe for himself, it wasn't too much of a shock. But he's going to be representing, obviously, Man United, and I will be representing Southampton. We're playing the 85 rated mode, which is where every player in the game is 85 rated. Nothing over 4-star skills, even 3-star skills, and nothing over, I think 5-star weak foot is there if the player has it. Let's get into it, man. Let's see how we can do. You know, we've had a good few results last 2 weeks. 2 wins out of 2 against Man City and also Everton, and 2 clean sheets. But as I say, it's going to be a tough one. Jonesy is probably one of the biggest United fans I probably know. To be honest with you, always up all over his Twitter. It's just United. So I'm interested to see sort of how he's going to play, you know, in this game. Let's see how we can get on though, man. Hope everyone's staying safe, you know, keeping healthy in these times as well. I know times are tough right now, so make sure you guys are sticking to the government requirements, and we will be out of this sooner than we maybe think. But obviously we have to stick to what the government is saying. Wash our hands, keep away from people, social distance from each other, self-isolate if you are feeling a little bit under the weather, and so on. But let's get a feel into this game, you know. Let's see how we can get on. Oh. Try and bounce and keep the momentum what we've had for a couple of weeks. Obviously, a tough game if this was in real life. United, they were sort of picking up a bit of form as well just before. Obviously, this all happened. You know, Martial was starting to get himself on the score sheet quite a bit, and I think they were sort of finding their rhythm since they brought that Bruno Fernandes in. They've been a different team. So, if this was in real life, it'd be a very tough game. But we're on FIFA, you know. So hopefully we can get a result. How's that got through, man? No way. That's actually crept through. Good goal there. Nice movement there from Jonesy in the attack. But I can't believe that ball slipped through. I read it, you know. I put the play in the precision. I had Vestergaard ready. I thought I was going to be able to receive the ball. Obviously, it wasn't meant to be. 1-0 United here. And let's see if we can get the momentum sort of flowing. Let's try and get ourselves back onto this. You know, because we haven't been performing the way this game as we probably did in the last couple of weeks. But over Femi, Kyle Walker-Peters. You know, we had Sterling in the back pocket a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully KWP can sort of keep Rashford quiet in this game. Let's get over there. Go on, Redders. Get stuck in. Track the run. Oh. Please, man. Seem a little bit off the board, to be honest with you, boys and girls. I don't feel too confident right now. I'm not too sure why. I can't get it clicking. Well played. Redders. But let's see if we can find ourselves some. Go on then, Ingsy. Oh, I was hoping I get, you know, a bit of luck there with that, trying to slip that final pass into Buffal, playing in the hole today. We've gone with the same lineup as what we did against Everton. Buffal comes in behind the striker due to he does have the 4-star weak foot on this game mode, so that is why I've actually picked Buffal to go in a hole instead of starting Armstrong, when Armstrong always comes off the bench due to his impact. We all know what Armstrong does for me. Right then, Bertrand. Oh, what's this connection, man? Since we've gone 1-0 down, I think we've had like the better run of the ball, you know, holding the ball a little bit better, but it's going to be tough to get back into this, especially when this keeps freezing, you know, like as you guys probably are seeing on the screen. I don't know what to say. There's no fix, sadly, mid-game to sort this connection out. It is what it is, you know. Bobba. Alright, we'll trap the run. He's probably going to try and go back. It's freezing, man. What's with this? But yeah, as I said, I hope everyone's staying safe. You know, I know this is tough times, as I always mention. You know, it's completely different to what we are used to. We're used to having the football on the weekends, you know, going to work during the week. Some people are still working. Obviously, the NHS is still working hard to keep everyone healthy and safe as much as they can. But right now, it's obviously completely different times for everyone around the world. Oh, I can't do anything, man. This... See if we can get something just before half time, get something flowing. We haven't even... I don't think we've had a shot, you know? So we need to... Hoiberg. Oh, I'm going to scream. I'll be honest with you, I might scream. This is proven to you. I'm assuming a lot of you guys who do play FIFA are watching this and understand probably my frustration, what you guys are seeing on the screen with the freezes and just the bad connection and just how the game is. I'll be honest with you, it's getting the better of me here. This is where the mental side is going to be the key part if we want to try and pull ourselves back into this game. I'm going to bring Che on. I'm going to take Redders off, bring Che on, Armstrong as well. The double sub, you know, that's usually the double sub we do a little bit later on in the game to try and finish off the game, but we're going to have to do it quite early on just so we can see if we can get the early impact from the two. You know, Armstrong always loves to find himself on the score sheet as well, so let's see how this goes. And that's what I want to see, Che. Straight away. Hoiberg. Waiting for some movement. Armstrong. Just too slow. Krause. Fight. No, once again. I have no words. I have no words, eh? Try to be a little bit aggressive on the wing here. Rashford running through. Well played, Armstrong. This game. Oh. I got no words. What was that? It froze just before I played my pass and the game didn't register what I wanted to do, man. It just booted the ball forward. Like, this is hard enough, you know. I'm playing somebody else. '56th minute. Still probably no shots from us. I don't know what's going on. Been really off the boil this game here. Let's see if we can... 30 minutes to change it, you know. Plenty of time, plenty of time. I'm expecting a freeze every time I do something different, I'll be honest with you boys. Walkers. Højbjerg, come on, let's control this midfield now. Let's get our foot on it. Play the football we want to play. Armstrong. Shea. Ah. Might just go press after possession loss and just see if we can make something happen, because this isn't what we're doing now is just not working. He's got a lot of people behind the ball when we are getting through, you know, and it's making it very tough for us to create a chance as he tries to dink it back post. We win it up there with Højbjerg, still bouncing around, and it still falls to United. This is like real life, you know. Everything just bounces to them. Surprised the ref hasn't given them a penalty for no reason. Got an investor. While he gets stuck in. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Come on. Oh, Jay. Oh, stop freezing, man. Slightly different tone from me here, I'll be honest with you. As you guys probably know, I usually try and be a little bit more positive with how the game is and try and enjoy it for what it is. But it's getting the better of me. I think these constant freezes in game is making it a little bit more frustrating how it is, because I can't play the way I want to play. You know, the way I play I play a little bit slower, and then when I get into the final third, I'm trying to pick up the pace. You know, do a bit of quick turning and that. And when the game's constantly freezing, you've got to sort of sometimes predict that the game's going to freeze, you know? And that's not something you want to do. So I'm trying different things what maybe I wouldn't usually do. Go on then, Prowsey. Let's let everyone come back. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Typical United, part of the bus, you know, hit them on the counter. That's what we're used to, you know, with United. Go on, a neighbour. Oh, that was so obvious that I was going to do that. Go on, Che. Oh. I don't know what's going on, man. It's too... But yeah, guys. Just try and be a little bit more positive, you know, as I say. There's a lot of negativity going on in the world at the moment, as I say. You know, with what is going on. Let's try and find some positives in this game right here, right at the end. And if we can, you know, that is sometimes how the cookie crumbles, you know. Solid performance from James here on the defensive side for sure. It's just boring, man. Like, Just got to track the runs. Yeah, probably try and feed this through when I get a bit more aggressive. Pogba. Just have it. Just get stuck in. But yeah, I'll be honest with you, my head's gone. I don't know what this was. Basically, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what was the point of playing this game when it's going to be lagging and such. But going to be a bit more positive here right now. You know, not the greatest of results here. He did probably play a little bit better. Little things getting under my skin, as a lot of you do who play FIFA will understand that sometimes this game can be quite frustrating, especially with how your opponent can play at times too. But GG's to him. He was definitely the better player. Couldn't make any chances. Nothing was getting through.